Hello everybody, Patsy here, welcome back to the council! We are continuing the game. Starting episode 3. So that's number 8, Conclave, huh? That's the meeting! Ah, yes, that's the heavily awaited meeting. So here we go. The conference room. But what about Mother at the end? We found her finally at the end of episode 2.
The only thing I can tell you is that Sarah had indeed changed. In your opinion, why would your mother remain in hiding over several weeks?
You must leave me alone now. I have agreed to everything, even to...
But you do realize your mother will have to accept the consequences of her acts.
I hope that your search will prove successful and bring Sarah back to us soon.
I'll be leaving now because whatever it is you're up to, I do not want to know.
Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough, the woman with 2 faces.
Everyone seems to be a little unnecessarily heated. Don't forget where you are, please.
Wow, it's like a reunion. A reunion that didn't really happen. We saw both twin sisters there at the same time. Alright, so we have 3 manuscripts to equip. Wow! How far away from the next level? Where is questioning? Oh, okay. So got 2 points already. I'm on level 2 right now. Only need 1 more point for psychology, guys. 1 more point. Need to find a book on that one. So close. Yes, so far. The politics. That's 5 points. Okay. Politics. And 2 points in questioning. I hope I can get that to level 3. Okay. There we go. Crypt entrance. January 22nd, 1793. Ripples. Okay, that's the name of the episode.
Don't move.
Wait, I don't...
So you've come at last.
Easy. Let me turn around.
Mother.
Oh my god, Mother, what has happened to you?
Who are you?
What? But, Mother!
Who are you?
It's me, Louis, your son.
No, you lie. You won't catch me out like that. Louis isn't here. He obeys his mother. He would never have come here.
Mother, I don't know what you've been through, but lower your arm, please.
You think I was born yesterday, do you? But it won't work.
I'm begging you.
One day you will fall.
Mother!
Why are you here?
Oh, confrontation already? Okay, no time limits, guys. No time limit. At 1 point, okay, I need to use my golden elixir. Thank you. Conviction. Psychology. Oh, psychology is free. Okay, do that one.
Let's go, Mother. Let's go home.
In all my heart, there's nothing I want more. But I know you won't let me leave. You are evil incarnate. Every word that comes out of your mouth is sharper than a razor blade.
I don't wish you any harm. Really, Mother. It's me, Louis.
Don't speak to me about him. You will never get him.
Mother, stop torturing yourself. It really is me, Louis. How can I convince you?
If you really are who you say you are, What was the saying I taught you?
You've been telling it to me since I was 3 years old, Mother. How could I ever forget it? Always keep your mind logical.
And open! Okay, I can do one of them. Convection.
And open.
You knew it. You are smart. You're getting me muddled up. Tell me, rather, whose place were we at when I told you I was coming here?
Mother, I really am your son. You can't trick me. We were in Paris. We were investigating an art dealer.
His name?
Von Bochet? Von Bochet. Okay, this one I'm sure. I remember the spelling. Von Bochet.
His name was Von Bullshit.
Louis would never have.
Oh no! I got it wrong! What?
No, wait, it's just a detail. He lived in Paris, near the Notre Dame Cathedral.
Yeah.
We investigated him for 3 months. He made a fortune by taking advantage of gullible collectors of Parisian high society.
You're a good actor.
He was an ancient art dealer. He had the book, Al-Azif.
And that's what you wanted to get out of me, wasn't it?
Not at all. We unmasked him, but then he came after us. We escaped, but you didn't want me to intervene. I listened to you, and we knocked him out.
What? How? You can't know about that. Louis, no. Is it really you? No! 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 It's not true. It's a nightmare. Don't tell me that. Have you spoken to him?
Oh, shit. She's completely panicked because I spoke to Mortimer. It seems she's afraid of what he might have said to me about her.
Did he speak to you?
Yes! I got this one. Psychology. She afraid of what he might have said about.
Mother, I don't know what you're imagining, but don't worry. Everything will be alright. If you're worried about what I might think about Elizabeth Adams, honestly...
Oh, Louis! Elizabeth is the last of my worries right now. I did what I could for her, but it was too late. Very well. Rational and open, Louis. Since you arrived on the island, has anything strange happened to you?
Depends on what you mean by strange.
Like finding out about your past with Elizabeth. That was very strange indeed. The answer with a skill? Yeah, of course, that one.
Do you want to tell me about your relationship with Elizabeth Adams?
Louis, I don't know what you found out, but just know that I did everything I could to help her.
Wait, the challenge continues? I believe you. For now, I believe you, Mother. For now. We don't know how she was involved, or to what extent she was involved with Elizabeth. So, I believe you for now, Mother.
I'm sure you did, Mother. I'm not judging you.
You know, what she had to put up with was slowly gnawing away at her. Now shut up and listen to me. We might still have a chance.
Ooh.
Something of utmost importance is going to play out right here.
What are you talking about?
A conference, Louis.
I know.
I should think all Mortimer's guests have arrived by now, haven't they?
Yes, they have. Since this morning.
Perfect. The conference will be able to begin.
Are you going to show up, Mother?
Indeed. It shouldn't be long and...
Let me finish. We haven't time. You will attend this conference, and you must find out what Mortimer is up to. Don't trust him, Louis. Understood? Louis, I made a mistake by coming here.
No.
We are in the lion's den.
What do you mean?
Mortimer, Holm, their guests. Watch what happens. Do you think it's normal that the representatives of the most powerful nations are here all on their own without anyone else? On an island in the middle of nowhere in total secrecy?
No, not really, but...
Louis! They shape the world. They manipulate us. Everything is decided here and now. They create and break states, provoke wars, destitute governments, or decide who will be their leaders. Open your eyes!
I found out already, Mother.
Nothing is impossible for them. They are capable of reaching everyone, wherever they may be. Through high society banquets, they model the future of us all. And it isn't at all an issue for them.
And? What do you propose?
It's time to act, my son. You will go to this conference, and from the inside, you'll do everything you can to prevent Mortimer's plan from going ahead smoothly. We can talk later. I'll explain everything.
But why?
Do as I say, Louis. It's of the utmost importance. Beware of Mortimer. He won't let anything stand in his way.
You promised me that after—
Yes, after. Go now.
Yes, Mother, I'm going. One more thing, Mother. Emily Hillsborough, Emma's sister, came to this island looking for her sister. She probably won't hesitate to take revenge and—
It's the signal that the conference is starting, Louis. Don't be concerned about the Duchess. She's the last of our worries.
Ooh. I guess that went well. I can't believe I missed the bullshit answer there. Sir Bullshit? For sure, I thought that was the right one, the right spelling. But I was wrong. Okay, let's find a way back to the conference room now. Wow, so Mother is going to hide out here for the duration of the game. For the rest of the game, she's just gonna hide here. Okay, I think there's a shorter way. We go this way, right? Oh, dead end. All right, fine. I'll go this way. Wait, what? I'm kind of lost right now. So, is this the right way? We know Mortimer is up to no good. Ever since we got into his secret study. Okay, the quickest way to get to the conference room is this way. Okay, how many... I have no more honey left. Okay, that is going to be interesting. Only 4 points.
There's the alchemical symbol of the earth on the lid.
I have both keys! I have both keys! Thank you very much. I found the second one. Can I get some golden honey? Honey? Carmelite water! I don't need Carmelite water, I need honey. Royal jelly! Thank you. Mysterious note? What is that mysterious note? Hold on. Mysterious note. Which one? Is this the one? The Bible's note. No, that's Beyond the Nightmare. Which one is a mysterious note, guys? Maybe it's one of the encyclopedia entries? Mysterious note. I don't see it here. Maybe it's this one. A page from Bougainville's book. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. This way is barred.
Monsieur de Richet, you are expected at the conference. Please take the door to your left to join the guests.
The conference is mandatory. It's not optional. Okay, elixir. Let's just use a jelly right now. Okay, we've got 6 points. Let's spend it very wisely from now on. Wow.
Respect to any other characters.
Totally wrong, I assure you.
I have suspected it for some time.
Meet Lord Mortimer. Okay, before we talk to him, let's talk to everybody else first.
Amber crystals.
Amber?
My son, glad you're here. It seems Lord Mortimer's been waiting for you to arrive before beginning. What a pity your mother isn't here for the conference. I hope I'll be able to see her before I leave. I still have a very important letter to give to her.
Feeling all right, Louis? You look like you're miles away.
Everything's fine. Don't worry.
Lord Mortimer wants to talk to you, Louis. Don't make him wait.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make him wait. I will make him wait.
My son, glad you're here.
I'm so sorry, guys. It's the same thing again.
Mortimer's been waiting for you to arrive before beginning. What a pity your mother isn't
Just survey the rest of the room.
conference. I hope
So, where's
I'll
Mortimer
be able
anyway?
to see her before I leave.
Oh,
I
is
still
that
have
Mortimer?
A very important letter.
Okay. Jose's
Feeling all
by
right, Louis?
himself.
You look like you're miles away.
Everything's fine.
Then
Don't
we
worry.
have Napoleon
Lord Mortimer
and
wants to talk to
Volna
you, Louis.
at one
Don't
corner
make
of the
him
room.
wait.
Indeed, I rather believe he did. I had some, but I
Are you by yourself? Poor lonely man.
I don't know if you ever found what you were looking for in the garden, but Mortimer is waiting for you. I suggest you get a move on.
You say it as if you were afraid of him. I sense that you have things you'd like to say, but something's holding you back. What is going on between you two?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I believed in him. I followed him to the best of my ability. I championed his ideas, defended his decisions, and then, without even realizing it, I became lost. The siren's song, Monsieur de Richet. You wake up one morning, not knowing where you are, and you think about everything you've done for a man who wasn't even worth it. For a man who has no respect for you, who uses you, and who drops you as soon as he no longer needs you. For me, it's too late now. But you still have a choice.
What?
Don't respond to his call, sir.
Oh, whoa, I'm very surprised at what you just said. Wow. Just gave me a warning, guys. I'm very surprised.
I have suspected it for some time.
Wow, I'm just shocked.
I have already told her so once, by your desire.
Are you quite sure?
I'm eavesdropping on
Is there
them.
not a little mistake somewhere?
Yes, because she asked him at last.
Napoleon, I'm sorry, but your coat... Your coat is missing 2 patches at the bottom. Your trousers, your pants are showing through your coat. 2 big holes there, guys. You see that right now? Very funny, Napoleon. Newest fashion, I suppose.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of water.
Only 1 key. I'm not using 4 points to pick the lock. No.
Your conjecture is totally
But I can use... You know what? I'll wait after the meeting is over. I still get the chance to open this up.
Are you quite sure, sir? Is there not a...
Good evening, gentlemen. Are we ready? The much-awaited conference is about to begin?
That is what we have all been waiting for.
I believe that Lord Mortimer wishes to speak to you before it begins. You should go and see him.
No!
Are you quite sure, sir? Is there not a little
I'm not
somewhere?
going to see him. Right, at this moment, no.
Answering her, but she said she seemed quite angry at being spoken to.
But it is not sound.
I'll do this
It is not sound.
at my own pace. No one can hurry me.
I have suspected.
I'll take my time to look around.
I have already told her so once. By your desire.
Are you quite sure?
Ooh, yes. One gold coin richer, guys. Is there any hotspot over there? There's no hotspot. Okay, there is a hotspot. Yeah, sometimes when you approach someone, the cutscene triggers automatically, so I want to be careful here. So I should be safe.
But with respect to any other leading characteristic, I do not imagine that
I'll squeeze by.
By all that I have ever read, I'm convinced that it is very common indeed.
No, if you are serious about it, I shall consider the matter absolutely settled.
Certainly, sir. Allowing the case, however, to stand according to your representation. You must remember.
She's not acting by design, is she?
Not as you represented.
What are you guys talking about?
To any other leading characteristic, I do not imagine that.
Sorry, just eavesdropping there.
All that I have ever read, I'm convinced that it is very common indeed. Your plan is a good one.
She's not acting by design, is she?
Not as you represented.
Devil's Thorn, I've never used one before, guys. Devil's Thorn, I have such a plethora of that item. I've skipped so many of them already. Maybe I should start using them. I think that is used to exploit or used to identify the character's vulnerability. Yeah, each person has a weakness. I really need to start using that item, the Devil's Thorn. Alright, I think this is pretty thorough already. Alright, we should start the meeting then. Alright, here we go.
Your plan is a good one.
There's no turning
She's
back.
not acting by design, is she? Ah, Louis, I've been expecting you. Thank you for joining us. We are about to begin our conference. Let me explain what is at stake.
Thank you kindly, but what do you expect of me exactly? My mother's the one who's supposed to attend, not me.
That is indeed what was initially intended. Unfortunately, she still hasn't been found, and my guests can't stay here indefinitely. The conference must begin, and it would be truly beneficial to the Order to join in the project. Consequently, I would like you to replace her during her absence. What is at stake here is of the utmost importance.
It's important that the French Order gets their say. And should you need any advice, don't worry, you are not alone, Louis.
Very well. Can you give me a brief explanation of the aim of it all?
Of course, Louis, I was coming to that. The aim of these meetings is to bring together the most influential people in order to think together about the future.
But the future of who?
Of the world, Louis.
Our desire is to steer the destiny of our respective countries for the good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
For the good of all? Yeah, right. You're doing this for your personal gain. That is all.
In concrete terms, how do you organize your discussions?
A conference is always organized the same way. There are two masters of ceremony who determine an important subject.
You and Sir Gregory, I presume.
Exactly. We shall be the masters of ceremony. It was our obligation to each bring to the table several guests in order to debate a subject. Once the debate is closed, a decision will be made by a vote of all the participants.
By a unanimous vote. If the project is not agreed on by all, then it will be rejected.
and neither of the two masters of ceremony have the right to vote.
It's up to the guests alone to decide, Louis. In other words, us.
Gregory and myself are merely the go-betweens. Finally, if the project is validated, each guest goes home and starts working to make it happen.
It can take years.
Wow. Very important indeed.
How long have you been active?
Oh, this tradition has more or less always existed, Louis. It has continued from generation to generation.
Can you give me an example of an event that was decided here before being implemented in the outside world?
Well, take the French Revolution. It was decided right here 2 years before its implementation in France.
Concerning the case of the French Revolution, I wasn't invited. But as far as the American Revolution is concerned, Louis, I can testify that we planned it 5 years before implementing it, for example.
What? Okay, don't know what to say there. Wow, are these people delusional or what? They think they organize or orchestrated all these important events, but maybe in reality, they are just delusional. Just their imagination. Alright,
Do you often hold this kind of society dinner?
In general, once a year, but in actual fact it tends to be events that dictate our gatherings.
Don't you guys have better things to do? Don't you guys have better things to do than policing the whole world? I don't know. Maybe spend some time, quality time with your grandchildren. Maybe. Alright, I think that is all, guys. Is that all? Yeah, I've asked all the questions. Yeah, I have asked all the questions out. I think it's time to begin the conference. Here we go.
Louis, let me keep you a moment.
Oh. What is that?
I would like to let you in on a secret before we begin, because I'm going to need your assistance. You see, the project I'm going to present concerns the territory of Louisiana in North America. It's currently Spanish territory, and I'm going to make the proposition to the Assembly for it to become French.
Huh. Please continue.
My idea is to increase the territory of the United States. The first stone of this vast project consists of getting Spain to cede Louisiana to France. Once it becomes French, France will hand it over to the United States, which will then allow them to double the size of their territory. And that's where you come in. France and the United States, hand in hand, two democracies illuminating the world.
Do I have that kind of power to decide this? That's crazy. I'm only a replacement here. I'm not qualified to make that decision.
But why spread it over 2 phases? Why not announce the overall project immediately?
Unfortunately, if Spain were to hear that the intention of all this is to allow the United States to grow, they would never sign. Manuel Godoy is perfectly aware of President Washington's appetite. If the United States took Louisiana, Godoy would know full well that he will have lost the entire North American continent. Things must take place in several stages. Otherwise, the change will be too brutal, and he will have no choice but to reject the project. Take a look at them. Apart from President Washington, they all belong to monarchies. Do you really think they won't resist? Of course they'll fight, fearful as they are of losing their precious privileges. But the world needs visionaries, like you, like your mother. It's a pity Sarah isn't here to see it. She only knew about a tiny part of the project. I hope I can count on you, Louis. It's time to start now. I must ask you to keep it to yourself for the time being. Take a seat, follow the discussions. We'll have an opportunity to catch up later, and you'll be able to let me know your thoughts.
Blast it, Mother. You didn't know about everything. His project is commendable. Why tell me to beware? Could you have gotten it wrong?
I can tell you that.